ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to tonight's Sunday night edition of. That's where you're supposed to do the drum in there. Do or can I hear a horn? Yeah, there we go. Goblins under the stairs. uh, Happy to be back here with you all and jump on into this game. Does anyone want to take a point of inspiration and do the recap for us? I can certainly take it.
Rocket Nate.
Alrighty. So the last time, very confident group of people right here, with your ability to remember things, clearly. So the last time we were together,
This was a double.
Love it. You guys just freed your new friend Curran, the Chosen of Taimora. After defeating a red wizard and one of these flesh golems within that room. Solrak then snuck on into the next temple kind of room, and you guys found that this was a temple dedicated to the god of murder, Baal. And there was this red energy, this mist-like energy in there that kept on turning you guys against each other, just seeing everyone as an enemy of sorts, and wanting to just kill and destroy anything in its path. You guys were able to destroy the enemies in here. Solrak and Curran, unfortunately, being succumbed by this energy, went after each other for a little bit of time until they were able to shake themselves out of it and free this chosen from here, Torlin Silvershield, that Wilma was able to find out is a previous Duke of Baldur's Gate who went fanatical in his allegiance to Baal and had all sorts of cultists and fanatics following his ways and doing strange rituals for him. And so you guys, after taking this information, clearing out this room, you moved on forward where you passed through one of these kind of magical barriers that you guys have seen protecting the hallways. And this magical barrier has been turned off, and for lack of better terms, after you guys have deactivated the rest of these dioceses in that northern area. So as you guys make your way down to the south, you find this room with this green, foggy, poisonous mist, and a couple of undead and a red wizard. Wilma, with some quick thinking, banished the red wizard and the undead, and the rest of you guys went on in there to kill. With a quick plan to have the red wizard come back from the banishment. You guys all be in a ready position to attack him. You were able to just kill him very quickly, and you are left here in this room staring at this chosen floating in this gilded magical arcane field, floating in between the four black crystalline obelisk on top of this three-step circular dais. A orc man wearing symbols of these two outstretched palms, and I'll send the image of again. Kind of sickly looking, long fingernails on those hands. And I believe that is everything we left off on. So picking it up from here, the poison mist in this room no longer, or doesn't seem to affect you guys, of course, with the hero's feast. But Curran tries to peek his head in, immediately has to put his hand on his face once again as he tries to protect himself from that poison mist.
Stay back for now, Curran. We might be able to get this poison to go away, hopefully with the help of getting this hero freed. All right, Solrak, shall we do this?
At this point, I'd come in and which one of you guys is going up first?
I can go up first.
I'd give him guidance and out of curiosity, is the poison dissipating now, or is it still just lingering?
It seems to be thinning out a little bit. It's still lingering, but it seems like it'll take some time to fully clear out.
Okay, it's finally gone. Okay, so guidance on Solrak.
Alright, and there was charisma, right?
Charisma, please, to get on up there. Yep.
Get on up. What's a D4?
You easily push yourself on up there against this force trying to push you back, and you step up onto the dais, getting closer to this figure.
Alright. And then it was the athletics to break down the post.
Correct.
Do that. 23.
Easy
crushing
peasy. Solrak with
post.
his immense strength just destroys each one of these black obelisks one by one.
And it was mess up the stones, right?
Yeah, the runes. So yeah, that'd be like you can either do sleight of hand or acrobatics.
19.
Yep. You guys are getting the flow of this after doing a few of them now. Easily you dismantle the runes on there, messing them up, and having that energy begin to diminish even stronger now.
And now it was to sever the connection between the guy and the
Correct.
thing, right? See, the old brain still works.
There you go.
And that was another dex check?
You could do Arcana, or you could do like a history, either some sort of intelligence or wisdom check that would make sense to dismantle it.
I'll do Arcana. 17.
Solrak easily goes on up here, one by one, going through the motions, and dismantles the arcane energy enveloping around this orc man floating in this field. And as the energy dies out, just as the others have, he falls down to the ground, looking very weak for a moment, like in the fetal position, until he begins to, you see his muscles begin to move, his fingers reach out, and he puts his palms down to the ground. You hear him begin to like grunt a little bit as he takes some inhales through his nostrils. And he looks up with his fangs protruding up from his lower jaw, and you see this like kind of like this green kind of almost like liquid pour into his eyes and fill in his eyes.
It's like the poison around him is taking him in.
It's like something. It's hard to. I mean, you could maybe surmise that, but it looks like, as you guys just look at him, it looks like he looks up to Solrak, and just like this pool of like green color fills his eyes, essentially, coming from like the corners in.
I'd kind of be like, hey, buddy. Be like, Stelrak, step back.
Yeah, you see his skin beginning to get more like pock-marked now, like almost like chicken pock, like marks, like beginning to like, and all sorts of sores beginning to show on his skin.
I definitely pop back. So you might want to get out of this room. And then I show the open door. Maybe the air is poisoning you.
He begins to like crack his neck as he stands up, and gets like standing up fully tall now. You can see he's about 6.5, 7 feet tall, and you see all these, like I said, these like chicken pox, almost like marks begin to form all over his body, and one of them pops in, like pus and blood starts squirting out, and then another one on another arm starts to do it, and he begins to work his way over towards you, Solrak, as he kind of looks at you with this dead stare.
I just look at him and I go, no, and I'm gonna hit him with the whatchamacallit. Yeah, just give me a dex roll.
Dex roll. As he's just staring over at Solrak, trying to like make his way on over there, you watch as like his one foot drags behind a little bit, and his pinky toe rips off as it drags behind, a little bit of that like pus and blood leaking out from it, and he doesn't even notice Wilma as this sacred flame shoots down at him, and he very like almost with no emotion just turns to Wilma after that happens. You can see more of the sores start to like little volcanoes on his body erupt. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Does he look undead?
He does not look undead to you.
Just gross.
Just
Just
gross.
yuck.
19. Okay.
Fuck. How'd he beat
What? Ew.
Alright, we get some combat on.
Roll a fucking 5. This gonna suck.
Touch Wilma. She's closer.
No. You don't know where Wilma's been. He might catch some.
Alright, let's see. Oops, let me get this guy out of here. There we go. Alright, so this orc gets blasted with this radiance. He turns, like I said, he looks over at Wilma, and all these swords begin to explode. He begins to walk over towards her, and as he does, he pulls off the spear off of his back, takes a step closer towards her, and begins to try to jab her with that spear. 14 to hit, and a 15 to hit will not hit, as he misses both of those. He slams his spear down onto the ground. More begin to explode off of him, and from like the like the mist of the pus in the air, you see form a spear-like spiritual weapon right next to you, Wilma. And it's gonna try to attack you. 18 will miss though. And
Die.
that is gonna be its turn.
I am going to.
Put an exclamation point there.
No fun. I'm gonna kind of look at the guys, and they just see me just running. I'm gonna disengage and just book it, and it's just like ah,
Oh, let me add it.
guys. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm like just looking at him like, ugh.
Anything else for you?
That's it, man.
I love it. All right, Fang.
All right. Obviously, I see Wilma in trouble, so I slide in with
Oh,
my
shit.
flaming quarterstaff.
Could I have actually bonus action healing worded Fang?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. All right, keep going. I'll tell you what you heal.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit
Thank
with my quarterstaff. 27.
That will definitely hit.
Hell yeah. 9 bludgeoning and 4 fire.
Ooh, nice.
And then womp, that
You
one.
strike and doing that first one, you hit onto his flesh, and more of these boils explode like into your direction.
Ugh. And then bonus action, kick in the boils. 21.
That'll hit the boils.
Fuck yeah. 10 more damage.
Nice.
And
Yep.
then go ahead.
I was gonna say you stomp them, but go on.
Hell yeah. And then after that, I got 20 more feet of movement. I just kind of run back here. And that
Then
is
you
my
can
turn.
heal for 18. Bang.
Fucking A, grassy
Nice.
ass.
I'm chaliced, remember, Nate, from
Mhm.
2 things ago. It's an hour.
For sure.
Oh, I'm feeling good.
All right.
That is my turn.
Okay. Curran is up now. Sees this guy in here. He goes to take a step in, and immediately he realizes, he's like, God damn it! He holds his puts like the bandana handkerchief up to his face, and he goes to reach into the room just 5 feet real quick, and then he throws his spear across the air, trying to get him. Let's see. Nat 20.
Ooh. Knew I
So
liked him.
Amazing.
That's so sweet.
So, I mean, with a nat 20, honestly, the spear just goes flying through the air, spinning around a perfect spiral. As he turns around and hears it, as he hears the whirling, he turns around and the spear just goes straight through the center of his forehead, out the back, and like it pulls him backwards with it, and he gets pinned up against the wall, and
Oh, that's so bad.
he dies.
It's getting better.
And that's
That
it
is
for him.
nice.
as he just is pinned up against the wall. Curran looks into the room and says, "Hey, can one of you guys get that for me?"
Oh man, that was badass. And I just go and yank it out of his head.
Oof.
Careful, make sure his goo doesn't touch me.
It's a good call.
And give him
The
bad
no goo zone.
Yeah, it's no goo zone from me, bruh.
It's a no goo. Alright. As he is
Yes.
now dead
too
in
hard.
here, you guys look around and, like I said before, the mist has seemingly begun to dissipate more and more as the time goes on. And this room, no more enemies, no more chosen. Fang has made his way on over to the Red Wizard over there, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check to see what he's got.
Go for it.
Oh hell yeah, 6.
6. Solid 6. Yeah, so now you look him over real quick. And,
Too gross.
what's up?
He has 6 healing potions. Holy shit.
He's crazy.
Way too gross. This is what we do.
No, you go over to him. You notice that he has a couple of loose spell scrolls on him. Just 2 that you find. One of Remove Curse and one with Speak with Dead.
Ooh,
Pretty sweet.
remove curse and speak with it. I will give both of those to Wilma.
Alright.
Got that, Johnny?
Remove curse, speak with dead. I'm adding it to the type scroll list because it's a lot.
And then I just kind of make my way back over. I see Curran is still out there. I'm like, all right, buddy, the poison's gone. You should be able to come in here mighty fine. As we gotta now proceed to the next door.
By the way,
Kind of walk
Yeah.
over and
stellar
look at
work
the
all
orc.
around.
Yeah. I'd kind of look at the orc and kind of like keep a distance, but pull out like the rapier and just kind of like toss him around, see if he's holding anything fun.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check if you'd like.
Perception. Ain't bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah, as you look him over, you notice that tucked away, you have to like lift up the back of his shirt and try not to like touch him at all. And you see tucked into like the back of his belt loop, he has this very odd-looking staff of sorts. A wand, I guess, would be a better term. It's shorter. It kind of looks like it's like a gnarled root. It has kind of like a. Here, I'll just show you a picture of it. And it has a very kind of like almost like a pod on the top of it, like you would see like a seed being held inside of. Let's see if this works. There we go.
Mm-hmm. I'd got like flick it out with the rapier and just kind of. I don't want to touch him. He seems like I could catch something. All right. It's a wand
Yeah,
with
his
thing
wand also has boils on it.
right?
Gross.
It's kind of cool looking though.
Wand with boils. All right, cool.
Wand with herpes. That's your inventory.
Wand of herp.
Can only be used once a month.
Current yells
Well,
out
we
to the
can hold on
room.
to that then.
He's like, yeah. So the last room was Ball. Looks down at the symbol of the gilded woman on his chest, and I'm Timora. Astra, I forget what she was. She was some other drow shit or something. Who's he believe in?
We got some hands like this with little fingers on them. I don't know. Any idea, guys? Just kind of look at the insignia again. I don't know if I can do a religion check or something.
Yeah, would any of us be able to?
If anyone can make a religion check. Anyone and everyone.
17. Come on.
7.
Cool.
Yes.
5. There we go. All right, so Wilma would recognize this as being a symbol of the orcish god of death and disease, and known as the Lord of Maggots sometimes, but the true name is Yurtis. But mostly, sickness and decay and death and disease and rot. That is the kind of domain that this orc god surrounds himself in.
Kind of tell it to everybody, and then also, it seems like the last 2 rooms had this kind of aura in them. Are we noticing like the connections to the gods getting like deeper as we because like we went through like the cross down to like the bottom, and now like these last 2 rooms, it's like getting heavy.
Go ahead and make. We'll roll your 17 with this. So as you guys have been kind of like going throughout this place, you've been trying to figure out, what sort of connection these gods and goddesses may have with each other or whatever. As you're going through the first 3 or 4, or, I guess 3, you notice that a lot of these were deities that were associated with anguish or associated with some sort of torment. As there was the first temple of poison, there was the one of suffering after that of Ilmater, and then after that there was the one of pain with Loviatar. So they all kind of like fall in that like realm of anguish. And then you found the 2 drow ones, which kind of like are more anguish domains of sorts. There's of course, or I'm sorry, not anguish, oppression. Anguish was the last one. Because they are these races that are secluded and pushed down underground. And there's these deadly abominations that are fueled by these gods and goddesses, and it's just a very kind of like an oppressed kind of like feeling. And then of course you went through Currens, which is fortune or luck with Timora, and then you find the last one with Ball was a more like murder and savage types of things. So with those 2 in mind, it's like this is kind of like chaos, like turmoil. The fact that there's the element of luck is a very chaotic kind of thing. Same with murder is like there's no rhyme or reason to it truly, but Ball just feeds on that turmoil. And then you find yourself in this one, which seems to and in each one of these like kind of sections that you've made your way into have been separated by these magical gates that you've found, these magic circles inscribed in the hallways. So this one being kind of a next step out of those magic circles, imagine brings you into a new set of these a sect of these temples. So there's this one, and then that you guys have done 8, and there's 10 total. So 2 more left. You guys might be able to piece together what the connection is with this one and those 2 after that. But so far, like I mentioned, there's the temples of anguish essentially that you've kind of been able to figure out. Those first 3, oppression and turmoil, are kind of like all the overarching like themes of those.
Well, now, don't forget I gave you that figurine of wondrous power, the lion. So, I mean, we could potentially use him now for the last 2 battles as a body in the room.
I guess that makes sense. Can prepare a little bit for that. I'd kind of get the twin lions out and pop them out.
Well, before you do that, how? I mean, I feel like we've been holding our own in each of these rooms, and
I feel like the lions would benefit more if we had them when we faced Narvi.
Something tells me these aren't going to do much against Narvi.
Yeah.
As I kind of like roll the thing over and I like think about how strong Griffey is and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, I think this might be their wheelhouse.
Yeah, I agree. Either
Sounds
now
good.
or we stay until when we're gonna take a long rest or a short rest. I mean, and have them keep guard over us.
I just
Okay.
whip them out, throw it on the ground, and say, "Come to me, my kitties."
And so
Meow.
you just have the singular one, which comes with just the one of them. But yes, as you
Oh, I hit
throw the
wrong.
lion on out, swirling energy erupts out of the open maw of the lion. And with that, you hear a roaring sound, and in the place of the statue, as the energy subsides, you see a beautiful lion creature ready to pounce. Is it 26? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, now. Buddy.
All right. And can you access those stats? Let's see. Make sure you can move it. There we go.
Yep, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Curran puts a band down on his face, comes running into the room, sprinting until he gets to the other side. All right, we moving on or what?
Let's keep on keeping on.
Okay. Kind of looks back at Solrak. Yeah, you wanna the old sneakaroo?
Let's do it. And you know, do my old stealthily open door thing again.
Go for it.
Let's try.
Make a stealth check.
Ooh, a 4.
Okay.
That's very stealthy.
Solrak, as
Hi,
you
honey, I'm home.
as you open up the door, you can go ahead and open it up if you'd like.
Scared.
As you open up the door, these gnarled vines thrust from the rough floor of this green cavern, and roots dangle from the ceiling. And the vines in here, they move almost as if there's a breeze, but you feel or hear no such thing. And immediately as you open the door flings wide open as a vine grasps out of the ceiling towards it and flings it open. And then you see another one coming straight out of the ceiling, straight towards you, Solrak, as it goes and tries to reach around your ankles and try to fling you upwards with it. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
25.
Easily, as it whips around your ankle, it begins to tighten, and you pull your ankle back, ripping the vine out from it. And you look into the room, and you see all the vines and the mass of vegetation in here moving about, as I mentioned, like seeming like almost in the breeze. But it all seems to be like kind of almost waving in your guys' direction now.
Look back. I think the lion's gonna come in pretty useful right now. This whole room is gonna try to fuck us up. And I ready my blade.
Are the vines like stationary though? Like they're not actually moving.
Correct. They are like still. We'll go ahead and make a.
They're like connected to the wall.
Make a perception check.
And I can see this lady over here.
Yeah.
She just
Stop,
by
hold on.
herself. The vines are the only thing. Oh, now.
Yeah, as you see right now, yeah, because map doesn't really fully, I guess, demonstrate, the complexity of everything going on here, but there are vines thrusting through the floor, and then roots dangling from the ceiling. So like this whole place is just like a very like thick bramble jungle essentially, and the vines and everything, they're all kind of like moving as if there's a breeze, but they're not like, you don't see them like kind of coming towards you at all. But what I mentioned, when it looks like it's like rippling or waving towards you guys, like it almost looks like it's getting pushed from the back or something like that and going in your guys' direction. Yeah, but Wilma, you definitely don't seem to notice anything moving about or anything.
I see Wilma trying to look with that one. So you gotta open your eyes, Wilma. You gotta. Yeah. Never mind. And I'm gonna scope it out. Since I don't see anything else, I'm gonna try to carefully maneuver around the room, so I'm not directly below any of them or above any of them. I just try to make my way over to the lady.
Okay. It's pretty much this whole place is just like filled to the brim with this kind of stuff, making the whole area within here difficult terrain. So every doubles your movement or halves your movement speed rather.
Take out my broom and I zip zap zoop.
Okay.
And I say, maybe guys stay back for a minute. And I'm gonna fly on over here.
Cool. Yeah, as you begin to fly through, weaving in and out of these, like you are on the jungle planet in Return of the Jedi on a speed racer, you begin to fly through here and make your way towards the female that you see on the dais, locked in the same kind of gilded arcane powers that you've seen prior. So you begin to fly in through here, and is that as far as you're going? You're going all the way?
Going all the way.
Okay. As you get flying through here, right about there, you notice a vine reach up out of the ground. Yeah, a vine reaches out of the ground, extending out to about 10 feet as you begin to fly on past it. And you see this massive mound that you do not, I guess you don't notice it at first, but the pause button is in my way. It goes and reaches up at you as you fly on by it, Solrak. The vine comes and grabs you, hits you for 25, with a 25.
Damn, it hits.
It does 15 points of bludgeoning damage on you as smacks you out of the air. One of the vines, like a tendril-like vine, reaches out and tries to pull you back with it as it's going to try to make another one. That second one misses. The vine lets go of you now. You're free to move about now, but you, of course, see this shambling mound in your vicinity, starting to make its way towards you. Almost like a hulking form of these vines and branches coming to life.
Well, I'm gonna fly on over 30 feet to get over to the lady.
Alright, well, as you are beginning to do that,
Would that give me opportunity attack?
No, so that was like essentially he was like doing that, but if I was expecting you to react in some sort of combative way. If not, we're gonna go into combat because he is doing combat right now. So let's go ahead and just add you guys to the combat tracker.
I don't have to.
All right.
It's gotta be different.
All right. I love it.
Now, he's just a plant guy, not undead, correct?
Correct.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him with my demon sword.
Okay.
Retaliation. 15.
15 will just hit him.
9 damage.
Alright, as you slash into him with the fiery energy of the demon sword, you watch as the fire, with his body being covered in this dank kind of moisture, not like a dry, rotted kind of tree, the fire just seems to kind of fizzle out, not doing as much damage as you would hope to him. Let's see, everyone's in combat tracker. Go ahead and roll combat or initiative, Solrak. And at the top of the round, Wilma. Well, real quick, as Solrak was flying in there, I'll give Fang and Wilma just one quick thing. If you guys, before the Shambling Mound makes himself appear, if you guys wanted to do something, you can.
Will the lion go after Wilma, or?
Yes, yeah, we'll do that after Wilma.
Yeah, I mean, I would have like seen him go in and. I'm assuming nothing like attacked him until
Correct.
that. I would have probably just at least like peeked my head in and just, the lion by my side, of course. We'd have at least been like in the room, just kind of like, where the fuck's he going?
Sounds good to me. Yeah, remember while while you're on the ground walking around, your speed is halved in here.
Yep, that's why I just went in, so
Cool.
we can do calcs there.
Love it. Fang, did you want to do anything else too, real quick?
I mean, I would have just, essentially the same thing. I would just, as soon as I see Solrak kind of charge in, I would just poke in there, wondering what the hell he's doing.
Sounds good. Yeah. Branches and vines start to try to grab around you guys. But Wilma, you were up.
All right, we're gonna give me a deck save on the guy.
Dex save on the guy. Let's see. 13.
Where is it? It's right here. Sacred Flame. Deuces.
Okay.
Can I like? This is a big room. There's probably more than one of those fucking things. Would that be an action to like discern if there's others or?
To do a search like that, it would be, yes.
Okay, all right, we'll do that next time.
That's
then.
an actual action that you can do. Search.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then we will. Bonus action's fine. We're gonna leave the bonus action, and then Mr. Lion's gonna go in, and he's gonna be like "roar," but like very quietly because, he's Wilmus, so he doesn't want to be seen too much. And what is this running? So I could do 20 feet straight. But how much? I could do 50 feet, so that's only 25 feet. So do that. Goes there. That's it.
Okay. All right. Fang, you were up.
Actually, he's gonna
Okay.
he's gonna do that, and then he'll do disengage
You
for
attack,
his,
right?
for his action. It's too far.
Too far indeed.
Yeah, so he'll disengage.
Okay.
I'm dodge.
Okay. Just so you know, there is this ability too. If you didn't.
Oh, so can I jump and then hit him?
I don't think.
Even though
you can do the pounce. You can't.
Line moves at least 20
attack
feet
him.
straight forward. Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess you can't. It's with a claw attack. Okay, never mind. So yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Fang, you were up.
So I'm just gonna dodge.
Okay. I'm gonna try something here. Yeah. So I slide just right here. Actually, let me see how far I can move.
Oh
Okay,
wait,
so-
I do need when you're back, Colbert. I do need a line to do something.
Ah, what do they need to do? I'm back. I'm now the cookie.
They need me to make a strength save.
Alright.
Strike
I will-
save.
Go ahead, Fang.
Okay. Yeah, I will move right here. Actually, no, I lied. I will stay where I am. I know I do have to. All right, I lied. I'm moving up right there. That's all my movement. And I will hit it with a Sacred Flame.
Okay, go for it.
So dex saving throw.
Dex save. That's a nat
Damn.
20.
Fuck.
Mm.
Nat 20.
That's my turn then, I guess.
Scooby
Okay.
Dooby Doo.
I need you to make a strength save as you watch the lion have vines wrap around him and restrain him in place right there. Vines begin to do the same to you, but you shake them
23.
off, dodge out of the way of them quickly, and they do not grab you. Solrak, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to take a Might as well just Dawnbringer him. Sorry.
Just yeah, off over tabletop kind of thing. Like with these kinds of things, when they're not undead or apparently has some sort of fire resistance or immunity or whatever, that's when that +3 short sword would be good. Like that does extra damage and stuff too, or not? It does plus 3 damage on top of whatever. But yeah, just in the note.
I was thinking, but with the demon sword, it's. And I know what you're saying that
Yeah.
I don't get to use that. Yeah, it gives me something to think about.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll Dawnbringer it.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nat 20, motherfucker.
That'll hit for sure.
Gotta get my noise.
Nat 20.
It's always ridiculous.
So that +8.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, here we go
A
again.
couple of vines go flying off into the air. Yeah, 30 will hit.
7 damage.
That one.
Can't see it. Really?
Yep.
Damn it. Such bullshit. Doesn't even want to show it to me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Then I'll go with Demon Sword. That's why I didn't believe
Tree fucking here. Look at it.
And then I'll Demon Sword his ass.
Go for it.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit. Oh, nice. Okay.
15 damage.
Gotcha. All right. 3 slashes into him. He watches. You start to like hack away at him like Edward Scissorhands doing the hedge bushes real quick. You're gonna have a nice Homer Simpson character in front of you in no time. Curran's up now. Okay. He steps on into the room. Oh, he's got those halfling legs. So he looks around and he starts to really get
8 feet.
Yeah, he gets really bogged down in here. As he steps on in, he can't go any further than this, actually. With his spear, he's going to try to throw it with disadvantage at, because it's, too far, at this shambling mound. And just hits it. Just hits it. Does... Nice, 17 points of damage, though.
Hell yeah.
Savage. And
That's a bad motherfucker.
yeah, the spear goes flying through the air, and we're like kind of like this, like the bulk of it, like, where a head would be on a beast. That's where he hits, and the spear gets stuck into that, and he yells down, "Hey, Solrak, grab that for me!" And it's gonna be his turn. Shambling Mound is up now, with this Solrak fella right next to him. He's going to first take a vine, try to slam him with that. 25 to hit.
That'll do it.
He'll do 13 bludgeoning, and then he will try to do it again. 24 to hit.
We'll do it.
All right, that's 15 bludgeoning. And as these two vines come out, they both grab around you, begin to pull you into its body, as you're now grappled, blinded, and restrained, and unable to breathe.
Great.
All right. And in just that, in just the nick of time, Wilma notices that some of the bramble coming to life near her too. Out of the corner comes another one, and it goes and tries to grab Curran. That one's gonna miss. But a 20 will hit, as he does. Ooh, 19 damage to Curran. He's looking real hurt now. Really hurt. Wilma, you're up. As Curran like cries out in anguish from that hit.
I am going to... Give me a charisma throw on the new Bramble. I'm gonna banishment. The one that just popped up by me and Curran.
It's a charisma save. Con save.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma.
CHA, right?
Yeah, charisma. That's a nat 20.
Fuck. Checks like nat 20 for checks. I thought that was just attacks, but all right.
On saves, we do it on saves. You guys always get it on saves too.
Gravy.
Yeah, not checks.
All right.
Saves.
Oh, that's that.
Okay. I need to make a strength save, Wilma, as standing here, the vines begin to grow larger and larger and pull you into them.
10.
10. As Wilma standing here, she becomes restrained as the vines begin to bring her in and feast on her. The lion is up now. He is currently restrained. He can... Whoopsies. Did not mean to do that. He can make...
Just strength save, right?
Yes, strength save. Strength saving throw to break out of it. Or it's just actually a strength check to break out of it. But yeah, a 14 is what you need as he frees himself out of the grasp of these vines, biting down at some of them until he's free. But that is his action. Do you want to move at all?
Oh, you can move? I'll move up to this guy just right next to... Just to be like, hey, wolf.
Alright, make another strength saving throw, though.
How you doing?
I see you like standing here. Like standing here too.
As the vines once again reach around this lion, restraining it in place.
Ah, come on!
Holds it right there. Fang, you're up.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Up the fang.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Save me.
Yeah, we're getting there. All right. Yeah. I'll approach the thing and swing quarterstaff at specifically like at the limb that's kind of holding or grappling Solrek at this moment. So I guess I'll move like right there.
Okay. 26 will hit.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. 6 bludgeoning and 1 fire. Hell yeah, minimum damage.
As minimum.
Yeah, because it'll take none of that fire. As you smack into it, you watch just kind of fades out super quickly.
Again with the quarterstaff 16.
16 will hit.
Hell yeah. There we go. 8 bludgeoning and 2 fire now. Hey now.
Hey now.
And then bonus action. Good. Karate chop. That
Karate
limb.
chop.
That's totally 26. Hell yeah.
That'll hit.
And then 7 more damage.
Yes, you karate chop him now, right? Like in, you'd imagine like where its throat would be on this type of beast. That's this gagging noise, and as it does, it releases Sorak from its innards, freeing him, throwing him back onto the viney floor in here, and that creature animation all succeeds as the vines kind of just wither away, and that thing is dead.
Hell yes. And
It's
then
right in the stigma.
I have 20 more feet of movement. So I will then proceed to go there. And that is my turn.
Okay. Solrak, you're up. You're now freed from the grasp of this shambling mound. What do you do?
I'm free. Okay, first things first. I feel like shit, so I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Chug it down. That's 44 plus 4.
You are looking pretty hurt, huh?
Yeah, buddy. It's literally 17 back. That's more than double my health.
It's pretty solid.
Okay. Let me mark that down. Boom. And feeling a little better. I have a feeling that the way to stop this is to free the lady. Yeah. I look over at Fang and say, "You got that one?"
We can take care of this. Go do what you gotta do.
All right, so then I'm gonna.
You just see a
fly
look of
on.
horror on Wilmer's face as he says that.
Since I took a potion, I can't dash anymore, right? Or can
No, you could do that. That would be your action to dash.
So then I'll dash on over. Damn it! Get off ruler here and try to fly into the thing.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you'll dash. So when you're flying, so that's 40 feet is your normal fly speed, right? So you can go 80 feet. So you might not
For
even.
me, it's 30.
Okay, it's 30 feet. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you begin to fly on up through this energy field surrounding the dais. Go ahead and make a charisma save, please.
All right. Come on, baby.
This booming force just hits you like a ton of bricks
Charismatic.
as you get
Not what I
thrown
needed.
backwards off of your broom. You take 5 points of force damage.
Ah. All the times I needed a good roll.
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
All right, I do need a strength save though at the end of your turn.
Okay.
As you lie on the ground, vines start to reach around, try to grab you. Lucky 13 is exactly what you need. As as you begin to just chop them one by one, as they begin to grasp around you. Curran is looking really hurt, guys. He looks over at this thing and just has his shield in his hands and begins to just bash it with his shield. 12 is not going to hit. 16 will, though, as he does. Oof, minimal. 7 bludgeoning damage. And, let's see. 7 damage. And he needs to make a strength save, right? Yes, strength. Ooh, as he, boom, just knocks it into the shambling mound. Surprisingly to Wilma, you watch this little halfling just completely knocks this thing backwards. It falls down onto the ground, prone,
Yeah.
from that shield bash. But of course,
Finish him.
he is going to actually. Wilma, you got it right. He runs on in here, looking extremely beat up. And that's going to be his full turn, but the Shambling Mound is going to make a attack with disadvantage. This is his op attack. Not one. Okay. The Shambling Mound begins to try to push itself back up now. Let's see, it's got this. Its reach is 5. Okay, I thought it was 10 feet, but it begins to move closer in that direction of the one that just attacked him, but has another enemy in its way, so a mass of its vines reach out. Ooh, another nat 1. It misses Wilma. As then a second one tries to do it. 11 will also miss. Wow, so literally very roll. The other roll on that disadvantage was a 4 also, so terrible rolls. 1 1 4 4. Yeah. As they all miss you, he still is just kind of shambling in place right here. Another vine begins to tenderly reach out towards Fang, but of course that is its turn. And Wilma, you're up.
All right. Give me a dex check. Or dex save. I think it saves technically.
12.
Where is it? It's up here. There it is.
Nice. All right.
21.
Yep. As some more radiance burns him, more than the flame, surprisingly, but it does.
Yeah, I failed the last strength save, right? So I'm frozen in place. Did I freeze? It's not marked, but I thought I lost it.
Yeah, you did. I did. Yeah, you're supposed to mark it on your character sheet actually. So I
Yeah,
just gave
no,
a
that's
reminder.
fine.
There you go.
Yep, that's cool. All right, so I will do another strength check, I guess.
Yeah,
It's a check or a save?
it's a check now.
Same fucking thing, -1. Jesus.
Still,
She's still strong.
still grabbed by these vines, unfortunately. All right. Lion is up.
Lion
Another strength check.
is. Yep, strength.
Line's not. Line shouldn't be restrained anymore.
No,
It's the.
at the end of its
world.
turn, it got restrained again. There we go. He's free
Even
now.
even though
That's
the
what
thing
I
was
needed.
killed.
Yeah, buddy.
It's not the things that are doing it.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's the environment. I mean, the soul rack was engulfed by the creature, but outside of that, it's the environment. But yeah,
The world around us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it.
Okay, strength saving throw as you end your turn.
Hilarious.
Right, or no, I can move, right?
You can move, yeah.
All right, yeah. So they can go 50, so they'll go 20. They'll go up to here, and then we'll do another strength save, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Lion is strong now. He's good.
Yeah, Lion.
All right, Fang.
That's when I'm doing work.
Fang, you're
All
up.
these strength saves.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
Just doing
so I move-
push-ups in the background.
I
It's
move
not
up.
actually hitting anything.
Lion
It's
did
just doing
cocaine.
push-ups.
Alright, I move up. Try and finish this one off with my quarterstaff. 26.
That'll hit.
13 bludgeoning. 0 fire, I guess.
Hmm.
And then 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Hell yeah. 8 bludgeoning. 1 fire. And then Kung Fu action, 16.
That hits.
Oh, beautiful. And then 8 more bludgeoning.
And you crack into him a few times. Start to chop away at him like another hedge bush artist, but he's still standing, still shambling around.
Alright.
Shambling.
And actually, so I realized that with my mobile feet, I can get around difficult terrain normally.
Oh, nice. That's right.
Yep. So I am going to. I have 55 more feet, so then I can get back to Solrak to see if maybe I can assist him with this damn thing,
Cool.
because everyone seems to be struggling right now.
And Wilma again is just really excited to be all by herself. It's where she thrives.
Hilarious. Okay. That brings us to Solrak now.
Alright, I'm gonna dust myself off, get myself back on the broom, zip zap zoop, and try to come back in
All right.
to the circle.
The circle. Charisma save, please. I love this shambling mound art. I don't know if you guys have clicked on it and looked at it, but it's so sick.
That's
Like
nice.
the guy
Like
trapped
it.
in it.
Yeah, right? That's the best
Yeah.
part.
Just a fucking foot sitting out.
A 10 is actually, yeah, that's exactly what you need to get up there. So yeah, as you
Thank
finally
God.
begin to
Woohoo!
just barely push yourself through this force field, you make yourself up onto this 3-step dais, and we'll say that you can do an attempt for each one of these. There's special terms right now for this thing. As each one of your attack
Strength.
actions, I'll let you do. So that, like, charisma was like one of your attack actions, so you can do 2 more things essentially right now.
So I'll do the strength one.
Okay.
The athletics, I mean.
Yeah. So
let's-
because that is essentially like an attack action, so might as well.
28.
Yeah, destroy all 4 of them easily.
Okay. And now I'll do the runes.
Okay. Sleight of hand or acrobatics.
Alright. 16.
You got it. As you reach on down in a haste, you begin to just scramble around the runes, and you look up to the field and you see it begins to die down a bit more, and you're confident that you did just enough right there.
But I also get my bonus attack as a,
Um,
you know? You know?
roll a d20. 15 through
Nice.
20, you can.
Ooh, come on, baby. 19! Yeah, yeah!
Go for it.
Alright, I'll try to break the connection. And I forgot, what is that again for connection?
Arcana or history is what you guys have been doing.
Okay. Nat 20! Woohoo!
Nice. Slowly but surely, or I guess actually quickly, Sora goes up here. One by one, dismantles each one of these elements of this altar, and the chosen collapses down onto the ground right here. This female half elf that you see, and as that happens, Wilma, Tendril goes to reach out for you, and you watch as it recoils and shrivels up, and the whole being of the shambling mound just collapses in on itself, and one last dying moon into this chamber, and it is dead.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And seemingly, although there are still plenty more vines and roots in here, you guys have gotten rid of the targets or the monsters that you have encountered thus far. So do with that as you shall.
I would look down at the half elf. So mean you no harm. And I'm gonna try to see if I can see her symbol.
Yeah, you look down at her real quick. She's looking rather weak, of course, as most of them have. There we go. And you look down at her symbol. You see that it's a symbol of a gilded tree, like on a wooden kind of backing, green and gold in colors. And she's kind of wheezing on the ground right there, looking very frail. And she looks up to you with these beautiful eyes, and you kind of feel this very like calmness, this peace within her, and very steadily and slowly she pushes herself up off the ground and looks around nervously in this room here, and kind of gets a shiver as she grabs her arms and looks over at you and says, "Oh heavens, why thank you. Oh, what is this kind of grabs one of the vines. This unnatural place."
This would be the work of the evil wizard, Narvi. Seems he captured you and 9 others and been siphoning your powers to strengthen his. We're trying to kill him. So.
She has this look of understanding in her face as you say this to her. She says, "Narvi of the Red Wizards, Narvi."
That's the one. Evil bastard. Trying to take over the world. Actually, trying to destroy the world.
Yeah.
Bald, ugly.
Oh,
Not him. Different type.
Oh, I would never call him ugly. Quite strapping, actually. Kind of, you see those eyes get wider as she looks. Narvi, the Red Wizard.
Yeah, under the red lighting.
We are quite aware of him and his plans, and of course we've been trying to undermine him and make sure that he isn't able to hold them out to the full fruition. But I don't even. How am I even here?
Well, my guess, you're probably kidnapped. What's the last thing you remembered?
I, well, I've no memory of a kidnapping of any sorts or anything like that. But I was in the woodlands with some of my other wood elves, and we're praying to Relafan, Rathville, of course the goddess and god of harmony of nature, and we've been tracking this red wizard and their plans to disrupt the flow of nature and the natural order of things. And well, we've been trying to put our brains together and trying to figure out a plan to dismantle this and stop it. But I guess I guess he found out about it, and well, now I'm here.
Well, to be fair, if I had to take a guess, I would say maybe you might have a mole in your organization. Someone that sold you out.
Oh no, he's just a druid. He turns into a mole every now and then. It's his preferred wild shape.
Did you get what? Never mind. Uh, well,
See Wilma just laughing in the back from her like druid knowledge.
you look pretty weak, but seems to me like we have same goals. Your goals is to stop Narvi and get the hell out of here. Seems like coming with us might be your best bet.
I
What say you?
mean, I don't even know you. I'm sorry. I would love to join you. Yes, I just feel I'm too frail for this moment. I don't feel as though I have my full power, my full. I just feel very weak right now.
I'd kind of speak up. I wouldn't like touch the middle yet, but I'd kind of speak up from the back and be like, well, you know, we're all completely ready for this fight, as I kind of like motion to everybody, and except the lion. The lion looks great, but everyone else is kind of just beat to hell. And then I'd kind of make my like chalice form just kind of pulse just for half a second, just to kind of, you know, it's tough fighting what you don't want to.
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's just I feel like though I'm not at my.
And why
full...
don't you just fight it? Like I just kind of cut her off right there. Or do you know how to get to your full strength?
Looks at you as you say that. With my tribe, I feel I'm my most powerful, but I mean, she looks at you guys, kind of ragtag group of adventurers, very powerful, albeit, but she says, I think, you know, maybe with you all, maybe I might be able to manage just as well, but I do have a very particular set of skills.
One of my ears raises slightly higher than the other.
Well, as
Go
I
on.
mentioned, of course, I'm one with nature and the natural order of such things, and with such, of course, I have professed myself and dedicated my life to the druidic ways of nature. And if you guys need me to, of course, I could wild shape into some sort of beast if needed.
That's pretty
I think-
sweet.
I think what Sorek didn't mention is we have one more soul to save, kind of deal here. As I'm assuming like the door in the back kind of like opens up or something, and it's, you know, in there, maybe you let the beast kind of come out a little bit.
Kind of,
Right.
you see the corners of her lips begin to curl up as she begins to smile very subtly for a moment, and then gets larger and larger. I think I would like that.
I like that too. Well, what say we finish this thing, boys and girls? I point to the door.
Well,
Anybody?
I think
lead the way.
I just kind of sit there staring at him. Well, Solrak, if we're gonna go in, we might as well at least be at 15% instead of the 5% you are right now. And I'm gonna walk up to him and touch him and cast Cure Wounds. So that'll be that. Yeah, 7 plus that, another fucking 1. So 8 plus another 8, so 16, right? Yeah.
I'll take
Or no,
it.
it's 8 plus 9, so 17.
I'll take it. That's almost doubled my health. And I just hawk out like a big giant guff of blood. I'm feeling a little better. Let's go kick some ass here. And I'm gonna try my stealthy door open again.
I see him try to open the door, and I cast guidance on him.
And
We'll go ahead and make a stealth check. 15. Okay, let's see.
plus a D4. 17.
So 17 total. Let me just check something. Okay. As you begin to just very subtly push the door open, you go very slowly so you can just peer on into there. You get this chilling rush of air, this blast of freezing air just kind of begins to exhume through that crack, and you get this smell that just wafts up through your nostrils. This very, Cole Bauer and Luke went to the zoo today. It smells like the petting zoo, like the giraffe part of the zoo essentially, and it's got this awful stench. And you had this memory recall just clicking your mind instantly of those Yetis on the aisle with Chalky's people, and you look into this room and you see that there are at least 3 Yetis inside of this this room covered with ice. You see a couple of lit braziers, and next to one of the braziers you see you see a red wizard and what looks like maybe an apprentice or an assistant to the red wizard staying warm next to one of the braziers.
Okay, I'm gonna report that back to the crew, and I'm gonna say to what's the half C's name, the lady?
Oh, Ira.
Ira. I don't see her icon with us, by the way. I don't know where she went. There she is. I say, Ira, I think it would be useful if you turn into the beast and either focused on the Yetis or the Red Wizard. Then I'll go after the other. So take your pick.
I think a little beast on beast fight sounds fun right now.
Excellent. And I'm going to charge in and try to cut off a wizard's head off. But note, guys, it looks like it's icy in there, so careful. Get on my broom.
That is a good call, and I kind of look at Solrak and Fang and go, the wizard is the most dangerous one in there.
Going for his head.
And then as we're all kind of in here talking, everybody feels that kind of warmness start in their feet as I cast an enabling bond for everybody.
So now we get D4s again?
Once a turn.
1d4 turn.
Excellent. Okay, and well, I'm gonna try to. I don't imagine there's any way I can sneak past everybody without being seen, but I'm gonna try to go straight for the wizard and attack him.
Well, if you were a monk, you'd be able to do that.
Should Should Solrak, Fang, and Ira maybe coordinate this first piece right here? Like if Fang and Solrak are gonna go for the wizard, like barge it, like she comes in, takes the Yetis, and then you guys beeline for the wizard or something as
So-
like a.
Zorak, you would be able to like obviously know that if you were to run on into this room, I mean, first it's covered in ice, so you'd imagine some sort of element with that. But
Fly.
if you were to try to make your way over to these wizards, the full 30 feet it is to get over there, you'd imagine that you would be seen surely before you would make your way over there.
So, I'm just kind of thinking. I was like, it'd be pretty nice to make a nice first impression on the new crew member, and just kind of reflecting on what they said about the room. I'm thinking, you guys think they need a little heat in there? As I kind of double eye wink at both of them.
I like where your head's at.
And like, as soon as Sorek kind of says that, I reach up for one of my fire opals, and I'm like, all right, Sorek, crack that door open real quick. Let me get a good look at him.
Crack it.
And I just throw my opal right into like the center. Cast a big old fireball.
There you go. So for those three,
Yep. Is that a 30-foot radius?
is it 30 foot or is it 20 foot?
30-foot radius.
I thought it. Double check that. But you're probably right.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. As long as it's not 30 foot distance, maybe it's 60 foot distance. I forget.
60-foot distance, 30-foot radius.
Cool. No, 30 foot or 20 foot radius on the fireball.
Yeah, it says 20.
Wait, what
I was like, I thought it
Oh
was.
no, I'm looking at Helm of Brilliance. I just saw 30-foot. Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck man.
I'm looking at it and I'm reading it wrong.
I was like, yeah. I was like, am I?
I'm looking right at it.
That's why I didn't question you for a second. I was like, yeah, he's got to be right. All right.
He sounded way too confident.
Exactly. All right. So
You did.
I mean, I was pretty sure too, and then I scroll up and I'm like, oh, that's just Helm of Brilliance.
that's why one of us is the DM. All right. So we have. Go ahead and roleplay that out. How do Solrak and Fang do that real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was
when
like,
he's like tells me to crack the door, I literally like I'm gonna lean back and just start cracking it while he like signals like more until he gets just enough of a view to just like launch it. I'm just like leaning down like.
and as the door kind of keeps on cracking open, like my grip on this fire will get stronger and stronger as it's just now crushed into a million pieces. And as soon as I throw it out and all those pieces kind of hit in like the area that I want,
Hell yeah. So actually, I just realized on this quick roll, I can actually do the 8d6 for you, unless you want me to. It'll. Yeah, go ahead and you roll it. It did
Yeah,
30.
like-
It did 31 damage. But let's see if you get more.
8d6.
Yeah.
Could I have, as I see this happening, I'm like standing behind Fang.
Mhm.
Can I ready a sacred flame at the main one?
Yeah,
Sure.
So it's like
29.
fireball sacred flame.
Sure. Let's see. 29. Okay, so we're gonna
Pretty close.
roll that. All three fail.
Oh yeah.
As that fireball explodes on into this room. Wait, why was his health? That's not right. Just on the main wizard. Okay, his health was down to. I won't say what it was, but it was like almost dead, which wasn't right. As the fireball explodes on into this room, the two wizards are chatting with each other. It's like, it's fucking freezing in here. I would do anything for a little bit of heat. And then This fire just explodes in here, and the one wizard like shields himself with the cloak, and he looks over at the other one who's just charred bones right there now, and he collapses down to the ground, and he looks over. You guys smell like burnt like dog hair shit off the Yeti, and he looks over and sees the door there, and the illumination from the Dawnbringer shining through it now, and I need everyone to roll initiative as he cries out to the Yetis to kill you.
D&D death.
Yes.
Did you,
Let's
did you
see.
put the 20 on him too?
Let me roll that
Hell
deck
yeah.
save. Man, these guys have combat.
That one. It's great.
Deck save 12. Okay, yeah, so 20. Okay, did I get everyone in here? We're on round 1, not 3. Lion should be 20. Fang, we'll put Fang as 22 because he should be first. And Fang, you're up.
Beautiful. And I just kind of waltz in. I'm like, I apologize if that was too hot for you guys. And I'm just trying to eye up who my first target should be. And I think I'm gonna go for the wizard. So I run after him and start beating him with my quarterstaff.
Okay, as you run in here, though, I need you to make a dex save as you begin to run across this ice.
Is this difficult terrain?
That's right. Go ahead. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright,
11 damage.
You're fine.
And 6 fire.
All right, 6
Yeah, I just kind of slide in.
yeah.
It just slips in.
Risky business style.
Yep. Exactly.
Awesome.
Fuck exactly.
And then 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah, 13 bludgeoning,
Nice, bad damage.
1 fire,
That was damage.
and then bonus action, kick right to the face. 22,
That'll hit. Can't do nothing about that.
12 more damage.
Sheesh. Fang's lighting him up as he comes running on or sliding on in here. One fluid motion with the momentum of the slide, just boom, boom, bah, knocking him, and he's looking really hurt. Anything else?
Careful, guys, it's a little slick in here. That is it.
All right, Wilma and the lion.
Wilma sees he's hurt and just kind of raises her little fingers and does a little snap and give me a deck save.
Okay. All right, we'll get advantage on this one now. Close for no cigar.
Not gonna do it.
26. Oof, that hurts.
And then in comes Lion.
Roar.
Meow.
This
Oh
is
wait,
a-
I don't have her in the tracker, do I? Nope. There we go. Look at all those 21s. Okay, so
There she goes. I guess she needs a deck save.
deck save, please.
Eh?
15. Yep. Stay strong. Stay steady. Run
Eh?
across the ice. Easy peasy.
He's looking rough, right?
He's looking pretty hurt. Yeah.
All right, you know what we're gonna do? Lion advantage textual against creature. All right, so pack tactics. We're gonna go for the bite.
Okay. You know, he also did this. Ran 20 feet.
Pounds. So if lion moves, oh, okay, yeah. So we'll do claw and pounds. Okay, it's the same +5. Can I use that for the claw
Okay.
attack?
Yeah, but he sees this lion run towards him. His eyes go wide as he quickly throws out a shield around him, protecting himself for this round.
Poops on him. Just drops a big old deuce right next to him. All right,
All right.
that's it.
Okay. Ira is up now. She kind of soul racking her eyes for a moment. She's like, now?
Now.
See her kind of like close her eyes and close her palms into herself, begins to mutter some words to her goddess. And as she does, you see fur and feathers begin to grow on her shoulders and on her back. Her shoulders grow up, as bulging up into the air. Her back expands up into the sky, and you see screeching in place as she bends down now. She throws her arms out, and you see an owlbear in her place form right there. She scratches onto the ground a few times, and then begins to run on all fours into the room, sees the Yeti, and is going to make an attack on the Yeti. Let's see, a beak and a claw attack. Okay. 26 will hit, and a 11 will miss, but the 26 will be weak. 6 damage. Wow.
So Sorak can just feel the like disgust that Wilma has as this like fake animal takes all the credit of a real animal, but isn't an actual animal.
Okay, that is going to be, unfortunately, all that she can do. That was her bonus action and attack, so yeah. Yeti is up now, the one right in front of her. Gets a nice beak attack from this owlbear, and looks up with his claws. And actually, no, we're gonna look up. He looks up with his eyes, and you see this blue ethereal ghastly mist starts to pour out of his eyes, and she's gonna target, or the Yeti's gonna target her with this chilling gaze. She needs to make a con save. Nat 20. As she just completely just fights off this feeling and gives a roar right back in the face of this Yeti. And the Yeti now makes claw attacks at her. A 24 will hit, and a 25 will hit. 7 and 10, so 17 points of damage. And that is going to be the Yeti's turn. The red wizard with Fang right here, freezing his ass off, but staying close to the razor to stay warm. Well, actually, let me go ahead and make a save for her. She needs to make a save. Con save again. Oh, that one's a fail. She takes. You see, as she comes on into this room, begins to shiver immensely with the cold in here. The red wizard, though, with Fang right in front of him, terrified, as a lot of them are after you guys make your appearance, they throws down a pile of dust, and smoke erupts right in front of him. He disappears, Fang, and he appears right back here by the dais in the corner. You see him like visibly shaking over here as he goes to shoot a couple of arcane blasts out. A 20 at you, Fang.
Yep.
A 23 and a 12. So we're
Yep.
gonna do 25 and 25.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Oh shit. As these two arcane bursts blast out from the red wizard, you guys watch as they connect Fang, center of mass, and knocks him off of his feet, and he goes unconscious. Curran is up now. He goes running on up the 25 feet that he can. We'll say that he was in the hallway. So he goes 15 feet, he can go 10 more feet, comes running on into here, feels the immense cold right away, so runs close to this brazier. Sees that Fang is down, and is a little shell-shocked by that. He's going to go throw his spear over at the Yeti by the owlbear, and that will hit. Doing 11 damage. Okay. Oops, Shambling Man can get out of here. Alright, Orange Yeti is up now. Comes stomping on over towards the lion, and makes a couple claw attacks at the lion. Well, 13 and a 14. Wait, you know what?
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, cool.
Depends as well.
I was about to say, I was like, did I roll the wrong damage for it against Luke? But no, that was a different person. That's why. I was like, this is much less. 19 total damage on
Damn.
the lion. And that will bring us to this Yeti now. It's going to stomp on over to Curran, and same thing, couple of swipes at him. A 6 or a 20. He is a 16. He's going to get hit by that. And a 12. That one will miss, but this claw attack rakes into him and does 10 points of damage total. And you guys watch as this Yeti just scratches Curran in the back as he's looking down at the one to the south. And this claw attack just knocks him off of his feet. And he cries out to Timora, "Lady Luck, I'll meet you at the Golden Gates." He falls down on the ground, and he is dead.
Damn.
Solrak, you're up.
Okay. So seeing everything that's going on, I decide I'm gonna try to help Fangy Boy. And I hop on my broom, zip zap zoop. And here, let me see, I can fly. Bam, bam, bam. That's 20. Since I'm in the air, I could make it 30 feet, right? And be like right above him.
Let's see. It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed Fang a potion of greater healing.
Okay. Just a reminder, that is an action to do it to a person, so that will be your action to do that.
Cool.
Okay.
Did I make it my bonus action?
No, because technically drinking a potion yourself is supposed to be an action. We've been the rules by making it a bonus action. So doing it to a person, it has to be an action to do that.
That's cool. I give it to Fang, and hold on, let me mark that.
I'll tell you, Carlos, a cleric's gonna go right after you.
Oh,
So, you know that-
maybe I don't need to.
That's
All right.
happening.
Never mind, I'll save it because I only have 2 left, anyways. So I'll still fly on over to Fang, and I'll take a swing at this guy.
Probably the best cleric in
for
like all of Faerun.
Yeah, he's down right now.
He said he's not on that, right?
He's down
He's
right
down
now.
right now. No, he's a mixed cleric. We're talking about pure blood cleric here, buddy.
You're a druid. Alright, a 12 will
Oh, yeah.
actually hit.
I already forgot. I'm the good kind.
That's right. Apparently. 22 will hit. 15 damage, and you hack through this Yeti that just knocked out Fang. Or no, I guess it was the wizard that knocked out Fang, but the one that's standing over him, nonetheless. And he's dead.
And, sweet. Well, I can't move anymore, so that will be my turn.
Okay. Alright, Fang, go ahead and roll just to me. A nat 20, or hopefully a nat 20.
Yeah.
But go ahead and also, as you lay here, darkness starts to envelop you. You feel the chill of this room, and you know that you guys are so fucking close to where you need to be to help the rest of Faerun. What goes through your mind?
So, I go from being on cloud 9 to instantly
Ice 9?
darkness. Ice 5?
Space
Ice
Oddity.
5, yeah, that's what I meant to say, actually.
He goes to a space.
And so within that darkness, there's a little kind of time that goes by, and what's going through my head right now is kind of like a third-person point of view of Cuomo, Misa, and Master Kuki, along with everyone else, fighting to get through Janarvi's castle. And what I see right now is this sort of plague of darkness kind of moving from the center of the castle out, as I feel as if they're kind of having the one up on us right now. And our troops are being depleted more and more by this darkness. But I can't help them call out, "Come on, Fang, wake up, wake up. We need you." And that is it.
Love it. Love it. Go ahead and take a point of inspiration.
Oh!
Hopefully you don't die. Wilma, you're up.
Yeah.
You can use it on your next death roll.
Yeah, you can.
So Wilma's
Yeah, you
all
can,
by herself, so she charges in here, and ooh, look at this! She just like she sees Fangs down, and then she kind of like panics for a second, and then realizes that kind of Harper potion's on her side, and she's like, "Yeah, we got a little bit more left." And then just kind of out of her comes this huge just pulse that no one's ever felt before, and it just warms everyone to the core. Even like the fallen people just feel this warmth that they start to go towards and generate towards, and it's a level 9 aid spell, so everyone gets
HIV.
40 max hit points added, and you also heal 40.
Damn.
So is that 80 total, or?
No, so it's add 40 to your max hit point modifier, so add it to what you got from the heroic feast, and it should increase your hit points cord. Yep,
Exactly.
and will increase your hit points by 40 as well.
Just increase your maximum, and it should bring your current HP total up as well.
And that's to like Fang can do it too, as well as what's his name. So everybody should be up.
Jesus.
Sweet.
For Curran, I'm going to roll a D100. If I roll from 75 to 100, then he will come back up.
All right.
Okay.
Fuck.
Is
Close
this a
close, yeah.
temporary or a permanent buff on our max?
Max.
Is
It's
it-
max HP.
It's temporary though, Luke.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
for 8 hours.
8 hours, yeah.
But yeah, but put it as max hit points.
So you,
Correct. Yeah, that's what
that was
I did.
a level 9 you did?
Level 9, so 40.
Yeah, because it's 5 for every level
Mhm.
above 2, right? Something like that.
2. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. As Wilma comes on in here, this. Actually, yeah, you describe it.
Just
Does the
fucking did,
lion
man.
also get health?
Yeah, he will.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the lion gets it too.
So
Yeah. No, I just
66.
come in and this reverberation. It's like the wave before a nuclear bomb just kind of comes out, and even the Yetis kind of notice it, but they feel like a chill instead of the warmthness that everybody else feels.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
You can take a point of inspiration for that too.
Fuck yeah!
All right, and for the lion.
Something bad's gonna happen after this.
What? No way.
Oh no! All right, lion comes up here, and he's gonna go pounce on this guy.
Okay.
Yes, do I need to do a dex save first?
See, he only.
So he has 50
went
feet.
50 feet. Okay, so no, he's good then.
Okay. So then, claw to hit.
Let you guys know if you move half your feet, half your movement in here.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. 21.
21 will hit.
That, and then I need a strength save. Oh wow, big 4.
Oh, they're good on strength. Let's see, 20. Yeah.
All right.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all she wrote.
I'd her up
Does he only
now.
get 1 attack or 2?
Just 1. He's a little lion. Alright, so the owlbear up now, Ira. She begins to beat her chest, gives a call as a beak attack comes down to the Yeti. 22 will hit. And then a claw attack, a 16 will hit. We're talking 11, plus 14. We're talking exact amount of damage to kill this fucking Yeti. Okay?
Dunskies.
Okay. As this owlbear just comes up, beaks it, claws it, and quickly spits out all this Yeti, horrible tasting flesh. But the Yeti goes down to the ground and is dead. And Wilma, actually, I'm sorry, I need you to make a save, a con save for me, please. And so will the Yeti, or the owlbear, rather.
Oh shit, con save. Okay.
Okay, 13's good.
Oh, 5.
5. Okay. You will take 6 points of cold damage.
Didn't hit anything.
Yeah, you feel yourself, of course, you are in this room, this freezing cold room, not anywhere near one of these braziers. Just chill in the air, just really getting to you. And Aduna, the Red Wizard, is up now. Seeing that heroic moment with Wilma and Fang, goes and takes a couple steps up, getting closer to this heat source as well, and with a little bit of cover on Wilma, is going to shoot some arcane burst over in that direction. 13 is going to miss, a 16 is going to miss, and a 12 is going to miss. Hot shit. And that is...
In between two giant animals.
Yeah, it's true.
And then the little bunny.
Yeah, I was giving you a plus 2 on that as well. So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, but that is that. Let me get rid of Kern in here. Let me get rid of this Yeti in here. Gray Yeti is up now. He's just got this line in front of him and just going to try to make a couple. Actually, no. We're first. His chilling gaze fixes on Wilma. You see this cold energy pouring out of his eyes, and I need you to make a con save, Wilma. As you feel your body begin to lock up, freeze in this place.
It's save though, right? So
Yeah,
I
it's a
get
save.
plus 2 d4s, one for the other thing and one. Fuck. So 14. Damn it.
Well, you're lucky that the save was a 13, so you
There you
got it. As this chilling gaze tries to take over you, but you fight it off, shivering it off essentially. And this Yeti turns to the lion and takes a couple claws attacks at him. Both of those will hit.
They both hit.
That's 8 damage on the first one, and 14 on the second one, so that's 22 total. Okay. And that's going to be his turn. Solrak, you're up.
Alright. I'm thankful that wizard moved closer to me. I'm gonna fly on over to him, staying within the heat source, and I'm going to start slashing.
Okay.
I'll go Demon Sword. 14,
It's going to miss.
dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That's 16 damage.
Okay.
16.
He throws a shield around his body to protect him after getting
Actually,
hit
I'll
that
use,
second one.
If I use a D4, would it make a difference?
Yeah, go ahead and roll d4. It could make a difference if you get a 4.
No. Okay, and that was 3 swings, correct?
That looks like
so
it.
Now I'll do Dawnbringer. 31.
That'll hit.
And that is 9 damage.
Ooh, he is looking hurt. Grabs onto the
Look over at
wound.
Fang to finish him.
Yes, so I kind of like muscle myself up, and I see he's looking really weak, and so I slide right on there in here, kind of push Sorak behind me, and with all the might that I can, I swing with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, you're still private DM right now.
Oh shit! Well, 14 misses. Try it again. I kind of just swung out of my boots in that one. Dirty 20.
20 will hit. Exactly what you need.
Ooh, no fire damage even needed.
This Fang just runs on up, baseball swings across the face of this red wizard. Just knock him out cold. Especially in a room like this, it's very cold, and he falls down to the ground, uh, shivering, and his body. You watch as it hits the ice, begins to slide down the ground.
It goes in the corner.
Anything else? What are you saying?
Yep. And so I then kind of turn around to see everyone else, and there's one last Yeti left, and I'm pissed, so I'm trying to get this whole room cleared out. So I proceed to make it all the way over to the Yeti, sliding past the lion.
I need a deck
And
save as you do that run though. Doo.
deck save
Doo-doo.
24.
Easy peasy. You slide on over again.
Yep.
No risky business for you. Easy business.
Wait, why do I need to make a deck save?
As you ran
I have
across this
no-
icy floor.
Except for what's random, right?
Not that it mattered.
Oh, that's right. Your fucking boots. That's right.
No,
or not
yeah,
your boots.
no,
you
I'm
don't
just-
have the boots.
I'm just mobile.
You're just
I'm
mobile.
I'm just a monk, and
That's
so
right.
then I slide over there, and like as I'm sliding, I kind of jump up, 360 kick for 26
Mm-hmm.
and 13 damage.
Nice. 360 kick, and you hit him right in the center mass, and he lets out a big whoo, and you smell this like that giraffe pen scent come off of his body as he breathes right on you, and it's awful, but he's looking pretty hurt.
All right, let's finish this last one off, guys.
Give me that deck save.
Deck save. 16. 22 damage. Starts to try to put out the fires around him and realize it's not actually a fire. You just see him get pissed off now.
And then Mr. Lion. I guess yeah, he can't pounce, so we'll bite.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I do need from you, Wilma, a con save.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh well. 1, 2. I don't think that matters.
Nope. Yeah, you freezing
11.
fucking cold in here. You take 6 points of cold damage. As Ira, now in the owlbear form, begins to run on over in this direction, rounding around the brazier, and swoops around to try to beak at this final Yeti. 18 will hit, and a 23 will hit as well. She does 14 and 15. We'll call it enough damage to kill this Yeti as she swings around and just completely just like knocks it out, slamming it into the wall, picks it back up, slams it on the ground, suplexes it, and throws it into the corner, just like in this owlbear absolute rage. And then begins to like go over the fire now, and like is like shivering, puts the owlbear paws in front of it, and it's like trying to just keep warm in front of it now. And you guys look around, all these Yetis, stinking fucking Yetis, are all dead. The Red Wizard's dead, and you guys are left in this freezing fucking room without any enemies.
Is the light source slidable? Like, can I
sorry?
slide it on the ice? Are the heat sources slidable on the ice?
They are. I mean, they're not slidable. They're built into the room fully. Actually, I have a description about that.
Well, you guys know what we gotta do. I'm gonna try to fly into.
I give him a little
circle.
tap on the shoulder for guidance.
plus my.
Thrown right off of it immediately, taking 6 points of damage.
Wait. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I guess you could have gotten close, but yeah. Unfortunately, you just get thrown off of it, sliding across the ice into the wall. You're taking 6 force damage. But yeah, as I haven't fully mentioned quite yet, as you look at this being enveloped in this gilded energy in here, it looks like you see this undead creature with long white hair, gangly looking hair hanging off of its emaciated skin and like kind of like rancid looking flesh on her body. Definitely looks like like frostbitten kind of flesh on here, and some sort of undead creature floating in this space.
Do we see any god symbol?
Yeah, you look down and you notice that there is this like diamond-shaped symbol of a snowflake.
Let's check that religion. 18.
18. Yeah, so you would recognize this as being the symbol of Auril, who is also known as the Cold Goddess or the Frostbite Queen. A lot of people in the north, in Icewind Dale, in the Ten Towns, worship her. Her pantheon is, or I guess her portfolio and domains are more like, of course, winter and the whole kind of that natural kind of winter element to it, but along with that, of course, nature and tempests, the storm, and so. You'd also remember with an 18, I would say that the name Auril has come up amongst to you guys before, especially like I said in Ten Towns. She's very prominent up there rather, and when you guys were looking around in Bryn Shandir and asking questions and whatnot, you guys met a fellow Sirak at the Temple of Lathander up there, who mentioned that his true father, Artis Cimber, had the Ring of Winter of Auril, the Ring of the Everlasting Winter of Auril, and that's why they were probably looking for him. You remember they were all looking for him.
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick myself off, dust myself off, and try to go in again.
Okay, another charisma, please.
Would I still have the guidance?
Yeah, I think so. You're good.
It's a minute.
Cool. 15, and then I'm in. And I'm gonna try to smash the things. Bam. I'll do my bam. And actually,
You get another D4. You get 2 D4s.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you go up here and just smash each one of these pillars again. You feel the energy diminishing around this undead being.
Okay, then I'll mess up the ruins. Which was Slate of Hand. Bam. 7. We'll get 1d4 there, right? 8.
As you go ahead and try to mess up these runes, a chilling energy pulses through your body, and you take max damage, 8 points of damage, as you're thrown off of it against the wall, sliding down to the ground.
Yeah. Look over at the guys and say, ouch. And, you're gonna try to finish the job. Do I have to do another charisma to get back in?
Nah, you're good.
Alright, so I'll mess up the ruins. Alright, come on, baby. Do the twist. Yeah, plus that. 16.
There you go. Close. You begin to just very nimbly, you're kind of shivering in the space, but you try to, as precisely as you can, mess up these runes, and sure enough, you're able to do so as you see the field, and the like kind of buzzing noise around her die out as well, as you have one more step to do.
Yeah, buddy. And of course, I always forget what it is. Is it acrobatics?
No, Arcana or History.
Okay. Arcana it is. 10 plus.
You have a single D4.
Yes.
Alright. You get thrown off of it as you try to take down the energy off of this, taking 3 more points of damage. This one's really getting you.
Yeah, kicking my ass. Well, I'm so close. I'm just gonna. I'm stubbornly trying to finish it myself.
Get up and
this
like
time.
stomp back up there, motherfucker.
Okay, let's
That's
try
like me
this
when I
again.
play a Bloodborne boss and I die
God
fucking
damn it.
5 times, and I'm like, I'm just going back. I'm doing it again.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time. I'll get him this time. It's always the time right before I go to sleep. 5 points of damage as you get tossed off this thing. Boom.
Did you add your D4s to the 7 or?
I only get 1 on the 7. Because I already used the.
Oh, it's
The
once a
other one.
round. You can use it like outside of combat, like you know, if it's every 6 seconds or
Oh,
whatever,
so I
you can use
still
it
get
once every 6
2d4s.
seconds, essentially. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so you'd get 2 D4s on the 7, dude.
Okay, so 6 plus 7.
Okay, so you still take that 5 points of damage. Well, so let's see. See, on the last one though, you only rolled a 10. Was that it, or did you roll the 2d4 on that too? Oh, you rolled a single d4 on
No.
that. So,
Yeah, so
if
then-
you rolled one more, then that would be enough. So we'll go ahead. We'll take
Yay.
that damage off that you just took, and the prior one, which was 3. So with those, then you finally are able to push yourself up there and break down this energy field from this chilling energy field surrounding this being, and as it collapses down to the ground, you feel this chilling air exhume from its mouth as it looks up to you and lets out a gasp and tries to just reach out and grab you. And we're just gonna go ahead and roll initiative again. This thing is not interested in chatting, even with a Chattington. Okay.
Y'all rolling initiative? Let's do
Whoever
it.
wants to. It'll probably be if Solrak gets a jump on this thing. Oh nope, it actually gets a jump on Solrak. It looks like. So, Wilma, go for it.
Yeah, I'd see it reach out to him and
Yeah, I got it.
give me that deck save, baby cakes.
That one.
God, do I get a is that like a crit? Do I get a like double damage?
It is double damage though. Not because of that, but it is, and it had 36 health, and just descends upon it, and just in a moment that it goes and reaches up for Sorak, you're like, and just boom, destroy this thing. Didn't have a fucking chance against you, honestly. And
it's like literally so fast that I
yeah.
barely have a chance to register, and I just look over and say, "Thank you, madam."
And his being just collapses down to the ground, and its bones are like ice. As it hits the ground, they shatter into thousands of pieces and just scatter across the top of this dais here.
Did
Assume it
anything
left
happen?
nothing behind.
Did anything happen in this room after we killed the Red Wizard and then
It's still ice cold.
freed this god?
So after you free this final one, finally, and the energy from it is no longer there, it's life force, you feel the room, the coldness of the room begin to dissipate as the room begins to get a little bit more, average, normal temperature over the course of time. You can hear and look over to the room to the north as you see some of the vines recoiling back into the ceiling, some of them going back into the earth on the ground as well. And you hear a voice echo out in this chamber here. Hear a familiar voice. It says, "Oh, well done. I wasn't expecting you all to really make it this far. And you guys would recognize this as being Kiri, the voice of the Red Wizard apprentice that told you all how to get down here and everything. Says, so it seems like you all have completed the steps needed to deactivate the temples of extraction. As I mentioned, to be honest, I really wasn't expecting you to make it this far, but I'm glad to see that you have. Um, Now that you have, you may want to make your way back to one of the rooms down there. You should be able to find a portal of sorts to make your way to the final interplanar demiplane that Narvi has the vault actually stationed in.
Kind of look around. It's like, how the hell did she get the power to do that in here?
She's a good
That's a
apprentice.
good question.
I'd pull out a shard of Crimson bomb. Is it vibrating any direction?
As you pull it out, it's got that kind of pulsing glow to it, and vibrating and humming ever so slightly. And you kind of move your hand in 360 degrees right now to try to see like where it's pulling, and you feel to the north, it seems to like really go off a little bit more once you turn that way.
Kind of back from whence we came.
Yes.
And I'm gonna actually give a search to the Red Wizard to see if there's anything Wilma could use from him.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception. Ooh, man. Sorry, I tried.
You go to start to look for something for Wilma, but then your eyes you get sidetracked completely for a moment as your eyes immediately lock onto a blade that the Red Wizard actually has secured, and it doesn't look like something he was ever going to use himself or anything like that. But he has it on his possession. And you see this brilliant-looking short sword. It seems to be made out of. It looks like it's made out of ice itself. Clearly, as you go down to grab it, it's just like this brilliant kind of frosted silver. But it looks like spiked ice protruding from the hilt and from the blade itself.
Ooh, that looks sweet. I pick it up to examine it, see how strong it looks.
As you kind of swing it around, it has oddly similar weight and feel to it as the demon sword does to it. And you can imagine, of course, similar to like how the demon sword radiates this fiery energy off of it, that this similarly radiates a chilling, cold energy, a nice ice energy off of it.
Take it. What's it called?
I forget what I called it. It was like short sword of... Let me go find it real quick. Of ice or something. I don't know. Frostblade, maybe that's what I called it. Let's see.
Short sword
That sounds like a name I
Frostblade.
would come up with. No.
The Frost Maiden's Kiss?
Frost Maiden's Kiss. Yeah, man, I did a good job, didn't I? I did better than I thought.
Yeah. that one's 2d6. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Well, the cold damage is 2d6, yeah.
Yeah. And then a saving throw for disadvantage. Oof. That's a woof. That's rough.
It is an attunement, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the demons, yeah.
Demon Sword's not
can
an
I
attuned
see-
item, which is
Yeah,
boon for it.
it's crazy. Is there any thing left in the ash that I left over this thing? Just kind of like blow on the ash, see if there's any.
There isn't, but as you see Solrak observing this blade, it seems... It makes sense that this blade came from this creature, from whoever this person was, this fanatic of Auril.
Got it. Well, gentlemen, shall we try to figure out what's next? And at this point, I've got Crimson Bomb out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did say we would try to take a little resty rest after we did all this. I think this could be a good time to.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, yeah, we can we can try taking a rest again. I mean, last time we tried, I thought it was like a essence of the area that stopped us, but
We said I did like a check for something, and it basically was that we had to unlock the 10 dudes before we could take a short rest.
let's give it a shot. And we still have our long rest potions too, which. But yeah, if we could take a short rest. I mean, I'm almost out of spell slots, so I'll probably drink mine soon because I'm useless at that point.
Yeah, at least a short rest would give me superiority dice
That'll
again,
give you guys some. That'll give you guys some juice.
and second wind and all that good stuff.
Is Luke sleeping? Oh, there he is.
Did look like it for a second.
I was like, oh, Luke's asleep.
I have to make a work check real quick.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
You have to what?
Yeah, work check.
Has to work on himself.
True.
Yeah, I don't
He has to
know.
work on himself.
So we're gonna try to take a short resty.
Okay. Here or where?
We can take it here. There's no other doors that come anywhere.
Okay.
Probably as good a place of any.
Sure. Alright, as you guys begin to settle on in here next to these braziers, you feel the warmth starting to come back to this room as the ice begins to melt away, seemingly just like evaporate into nowhere as there's no puddles left behind or anything like that. You guys take a moment to try to regain some strength, some rejuvenation, and let's see. Someone want to roll a D100 for me, please?
I'm scared. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think it's your turn for that.
Okay. D100. 30.
Okay. You guys sit in this room, sharing rations, speaking with Ira for a little bit. She sits in her owlbear form. She tries to communicate as much as she can in like hand signals and everything like that. But you guys sit here, and faster than you guys realize, an hour goes by, and you guys are feeling frisky, a little fighting fit, ready to go, and you guys can successfully take a short rest.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Start.
Rest.
Yeah. Short resty.
So,
How many short rests can you take before a long rest? Is it 2?
Yes, and the lion disappears, unfortunately.
Yep.
Gets pulled back into the figurine, and gives out one last meow until it disappears.
Meow. Did my thing not roll?
I see nothing.
Damn it. Okay.
And then my last one.
Oh, sorry. You guys can level up also. My bad.
What? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I was like, oh yeah, we just finished this part, didn't we? So go ahead and I should have did that before
Shit.
I went and took my own personal break, but yeah, you guys level up real quick.
Sweet.
That's fucking nuts.
And feel free to discuss out loud as you guys are walking through it if you'd like. Of course, we are on a stream right now, so people might want to know what we're doing.
See here. D&D cleric. What did I just get?
I'm gonna go grab another beer.
Oh, another beer. I want another beer. Can't.
Oh, no. I
Oh
was
shit!
thinking
I
about
get an ability score improvement. Oof.
doing?
I don't know what I want to do with that.
All right, so.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty dope. I can get relentless if I upgrade my fighter level. So if I roll initiative and have no superiority die, I regain 1.
That's pretty sick. So you basically get one for every fight.
Yep.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What are the choices we got going on? Fang, what are you doing?
I'll probably do.
It snuck up on me, man. I wasn't prepared for this. I get a fucking feat. I'm like, I have no idea.
We're gonna do monk.
Hell yeah. Hell
I get
yes.
timeless. I get
So I
timeless
get
body.
relentless.
So what do you get with monk, Luke? I forget
Timeless
what it is.
body.
That's right. So you don't have to eat or drink or sleep, right?
Yes.
That's what.
And I don't like become
You don't
old.
age.
I don't age. Yeah.
Oh, you can't be aged magically either, which is a cool thing.
That's
Correct.
neat.
Boom.
So no fighting
Sweet, and
ghost
I
for
get
you.
Right?
2 more maneuvers.
You get 2 battle master maneuvers. What level are you? 14 fighter?
I'm gonna be level 15 fighter.
Oh shit! Yeah. So yep, these are the last 2 that you get.
I get relentless, and I get 2 new maneuvers.
So one of my personal favorite, or 2 of my personal favorite battle master moves that I personally use all the time is sweeping attack. I do that on my first attack a lot, or not sweeping, tripping attack, because trip, then you have advantage on all your other attacks if that person's prone, right? And then a maneuvering attack I really like too. So if someone's like in trouble, you can do a maneuvering attack, and that person can move half their movement speed away from someone without taking an opportunity attack on them. You can be like, Fang, run! As he's like getting attacked by someone, he would be able to run 30 feet then or whatever away from someone without
That's
opportunity
pretty sick.
attacks.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll definitely add maneuvering. Yep, doing that. Let me see with everything else real quick.
Yeah, I use trip in that a lot. I tripped a fuck, I can't think what it's called. Not a griffin. A manticore. I tripped 2 of them out of the air, 60 feet out of the air, so they both had to make, or they both took 66 fall damage on top of the damage that I did also, which was a lot of fun.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's wild.
that was like 3 weeks ago.
That sells that.
Alright, Wilmo, how about you? What are you doing?
I have no idea. It's a feat. I wasn't prepared for this.
Well,
I
you
have
could
too many
you could do
choices.
ability
I'm
score if you wanted
terrified.
to.
I could, but
Like you could get your wisdom up to 20, right?
yeah, I get that up to 20. Then everything else goes to 21.
More wise.
There was another feat that I was looking at when I was making her. What it was.
So we just leveled up to level 20 last game. I did Fey Touched as my last feat, and I got Hex and Misty Step out of that as a fighter rogue, which I thought was fun.
I think that might have been what I was doing. Because when I made her, I had an extra feat somehow. But I ended up not keeping it.
Gotcha.
I don't know if they touched.
Because then you can also push up one of those stats. I think Wisdom, Intelligence, or Charisma, I think, are the 3 that you can push up with that one.
Yeah, let me see. Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma, Misty Step, and 1 first level spell of your choice. Divination or enchantment school.
Okay, so you're figuring this out, we'll say that you
Yeah.
guys
Keep it going.
yeah, you guys have short rested fully, feeling ready to go. You're feeling very confident, obviously, with taking out this all 10 of these temples within this these temples of extraction, and you have learned that there is somewhere a gate for you guys to traverse forward through. I think you're muted, Carlos.
God damn it.
Oh, I heard you say "God damn it."
We heard that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you heard the goddamn it?
I heard the "God damn it."
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Luke, you also get to
Okay.
move. Oh no, never mind. You're already at plus 25 feet, but you just get another key point, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, what were you gonna say, Carlos?
We just gotta make our way back through the rooms until we find that portal.
I think that makes sense.
Oh, I get an ability score. So let's do it.
Yeah. Ira, as the owlbear, begins to crawl across the glass or the ice rather, and makes her way back into the room that she was once in. Looks back at you guys and gives a growl and kind of nods you guys in that direction.
All right, we're coming. And I'm loading the scene, but as soon as it does, I will start moving my character that way. There we go.
Come on.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh yeah, my wisdom's 19, so that makes sense. All right,
Let's start
perfect.
going.
She begins to lead you guys through and looks at Solrak and
That's what it was.
what was
Never
it?
mind. I remember what I got now. It was. You're right. It was Fey touched with silvery bars.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I like purposely didn't take silvery bars. I was like, I'm not gonna be that guy.
No, but it's a very Wilmore thing to do.
It is, but I think you only get to use it once anyway, so it's not like it's huge.
Yeah.
Um,
Perfect. Let's do it.
All right. You guys see all the vines and roots are recoiling back into the soil and the earth in here.
I'm moving.
All right. I'm gonna figure out my spell, but I'm definitely doing Fey touched.
Cool.
Can you just move me with them while I do this?
Sure.
Thank you.
You gotta keep up, guys.
As Fang is leading the way through with Solrak, where do you guys think you're going, or are you guys just trying to kind of walking until you find something?
I would have Crescentabomb out, just kind of
Okay.
looking.
Yeah, as you have it out, it's kind of buzzing in your hand and pulsing, and as you get further up here, it's getting more and more intense with each step that you take. You guys make your way into this room, and it still seems like it's pushing to the north. You follow up towards Solrak, and you guys are at this fork now, deciding whether to go left or right. You hold out the crystal, and it seems to be pulsing up to the right.
I'd go right.
Okay. And as you make your guys way on into this room, the room that was prior filled with complete darkness and shadows and everything, you see in the center of the dais where the drow was once floating there, a swirling vortex field of energy just whirling around like a maelstrom right in this place. And you can feel the air almost like pooling into there. Right here.
Yeah. Look over at the guys. Well, this is it.
Do we want to jump in together this time, or do you want me to go in first, wait about 30 seconds for you guys to jump in?
Well,
Kind of look
there's-
around as there's nothing here, and I go, Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. It's kind of comfy here, but or we should probably all go together.
Yes. No need to run away. No need to run away from combat this time, Fang. No creatures here to fight. But
There's somebody
let's do
just
it.
guiding us in the right direction.
Hey,
This
so
looks awesome.
before
by
you
the
guys
way.
jump in, oh, thank you. So I mean, not like whatever. You guys took a short rest. You guys, the Fang and Sorak, you guys don't want to, or Wilma too. You guys don't want to heal up all the way, or did you use all the hit dice that you can?
I used
I used all the
because
hit
we had
dice.
already.
That's
That
right.
was our second short rest. So that's why I asked.
That's right.
So I used the rest of my.
By the way,
Health.
aside from the hour,
And then you guys just leveled
For the
up, so you'd have
short
one
rest.
more short hit dice too if you wanted from whatever you just leveled up from.
oh yeah, totally.
Okay, well,
totally.
Besides the
that's
hour from the green room, I'd say another at least another hour on top of that.
Are you saying we could add that one that we just received?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah. Love it.
Hold
Did
on,
that
let
roll this
me
time? Oh, yeah.
reload
Oh.
this. Up there now.
And how long
Come
did you say it
on.
was, Nate? Sorry.
Another hour on top of the short rest hour.
Sweet.
Did that not load? I gotta
2
go to
health.
feats, right?
Indeed.
Touch
And
wisdom
of
plus 1
course,
makes 20.
Very fucking
And it
shitty.
makes 20.
What are you trying to figure out, Wilma or Colbert?
Because I was at 19 and then I did Fey touch and it should take me to 20, but it's not showing 20. Let me just try just.
Are you
reload the
sure?
whole
Because
thing.
you were at 18 prior.
Oh, is it 18? Oh, it
Yeah.
said 19 when I was looking at it.
I think that's because you already probably added the wisdom. That was counting that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought you had 18. I'm almost certain you did. Actually, what's the scorecard say
Oh.
on the stream? Yep, 18 wisdom. There we go. All right.
There you go.
Cool. All right, so you guys see this maelstrom energy, this vortex swirling around on this dais.
Okay. I just assume we're all kind of just stand in a spot by it, and then we'll all get ready to jump in. And then I count to 3. A 1. A 2. A 3. And I jump in. Hopefully they followed.
You jump on in. Ira, as the owlbear, grabs onto Wilma and jumps on in too, doing a cannonball into it. And Fang?
I'm gonna wait. No, I'm kidding. I jumped in.
I mean, they gave you a couple of seconds in the temples before they came in.
Some peace and quiet finally. Nah, I jump in.
Alright,
Just
let me
a
go
brief
ahead
second.
and add this token. I wasn't expecting her.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
It's getting real.
As you all step through that portal, this eerie silence of the night is shattered by a cacophony of unearthly sounds. You guys find yourself in this very strange city-like atmosphere with a very unnatural kind of aura to it. You see the streets bathed in the sickly glow of a blood-red moon hanging overhead. It seems to twist and warp with each passing moment. Shadows dance across the walls like specters. You hear whispering secrets that are all too terrible to comprehend. And ahead of you guys, in the center of a sprawling plaza, you guys see a grotesque ritual begin to unfold, or it is unfolding. Hooded figures, their faces obscured by darkness, they chant in a language that sets your teeth on edge. And at the heart of their twisted ceremony stands a massive, looming tower. As they all begin to chant in unison, let me go ahead and send you guys this picture. You see all these hooded figures, one by one, stand up And then with this cacophony, one by one, each one of them steps into the blood, vanishing into it. And out of the heart of this pool of blood here, you see it begin to pulse. And out of it, emerging, you guys see that token just show?
Nah, the red wizard just
little
came back.
ones.
Oh, there we go.
That showed up.
There we go.
All right. The Old One, reborn, a creature born of nightmares and madness, rises from the pool of viscera and decay. Its form is a grotesque patchwork of flesh and bone, stitched together with dark magic and foul intent. As it emerges out of this pool, tendrils of dark energy writhe around its twisted form, crackling with malevolent power. In the air in this place, it begins to grow heavy, the stench of death and decay, threatening to suffocate you with each breath. And yet, despite the overwhelming horror of the scene before you, there is a sense of inevitability, a feeling that your fate is inexorably intertwined with that of the abomination that now stands before you. It reaches up, cracking each bone along the way, perfectly putting a palm on each side of the red moon behind it. And you guys see bodies collapsing off of its form. And it begins to skitter in your guys' direction. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Wilma's hidden. Let me fix that.
Is that thing undead?
It appears to be.
Question number 1.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead and delete this Yeti. Them. Told you guys I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne lately.
God, a fucking 5. Oh,
Okay.
good. I'm still before it. Okay.
She still needs to roll, actually. Let me go ahead and roll for her. Add her to the scene. Because she's not really an owlbear in real life. Dex. 14. Okay. Solrak, you were up as you see this ungodly abomination appear out of this pool of viscera and blood. What do you do?
Ruh-roh. Okay, let me see how far it is
Let me
from
send
me.
a picture to you guys.
50 feet. So I'm going to.
It's
I
like
feel
a
like I've
picture
done
from
this before,
Bloodborne.
No,
but
it's
I
actually
dash
from Bloodborne.
to it. Could I dash to it and then use my action surge to strike it?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. That's what I shall do. So I dash right in front of it. Check off that action surge. Bam. Take one additional action. So that means I get 3 attacks on it, right?
Correct. Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Bringer. 28.
28 will hit, definitely.
At 21 damage.
Okay.
29.
That'll hit.
That's 13 damage.
Okay.
24.
That'll hit.
And that's 19 more damage.
Nice.
And that's it for me.
Alright. You do get a bonus action.
Oh, sweet. So I will Demon Sword it.
All right. And as you run up here, do you hear the? I have a token out here with audio on it. Do you hear the chanting too, or can you not hear that? Yeah. All right. All right. So let's see. 21 will hit.
And that's 17 damage. Yeah, buddy.
All right. Anything else for you?
That's it. I
Okay.
look back at the guys and say, "Come on!"
As you slash into it a few times, its hulking body standing over top of you. You watch as a few pieces of body parts begin to fall off of its form all around its space, and some of them almost like collapse on you. I need you to make a dex saving throw, as one of them almost does, or maybe it does. You do have advantage on dex saving throws that you can see.
Yeah, buddy. 30-20.
You dodge out of the way nimbly and just barely evade this one body just slamming right on top of you. Could have been bad, but you make a nice escape. And that brings us to the owlbear with a walking speed of 40. It's going to... yeah, she's going to dash all the way up there. She is quite terrified of this, but knows that this is part of the deal she's made. And that's going to be her turn. Wilma, you are up.
Where is Fang? I can't see him. Just curious.
Right next to you.
Oh, okay. I can't
can't
see them. Maybe
see
it's just
you.
a light thing. Maybe it's just a light thing.
Maybe is this token in your guys' way? No.
Shit. Well, now there's a fucking devil thing on him. I didn't see that, but yeah, I can't see it. But that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that magic circle was there the whole time.
I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Until just then. So this thing, is it like, I don't know, because it's just this. This is all I see is this big fucking thing with power and all this other shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, behind it,
All right.
though, I guess I didn't fully explain, but you see like a building behind there with a large central eye in the center. Well, it's not like a real eye, but looks like, designed to be an eye in the center of this door, and designed to look like a maw and teeth all around it, as the whole building looks like there's blood dripping down off of it, too.
Got it. All right, I'm gonna come up here, and then again, as I kind of like, it's an hour now. I kind of look at Fang and I kind of run up, and he just kind of senses this big glow start emanating from me as I cast Holy Aura on everyone. So 30-foot radius, and it kind of comes from the Dawn Soul. Even though the Dawn Soul's spent, I just kind of infuse it with extra magic from my own being, and pop that bad boy out there.
All right. So that's concentration. Let's get that marked. Creatures of your choice in that area have advantage on all saving throws, and other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls until that spell ends. In addition, when a fiend or undead hits an unaffected area with a melee attack, the aura flashes with light, and it must make a con save or be blinded until the spell ends. Got it. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. At the end of your turn, more flesh rains off of the body here, sprinkling around Sorak and the owlbear, and I need you guys to both make dex saves again.
You get a D4 on your deck save too, Carlos. If you need it, which you don't.
Okay, buddy. Bodies rain from the sky. She will take 9 points of damage as one of them collapses on her, and Sorak dodges out of the way of it, or out of some of them. This creature now, this abomination, skittering around, it charges this energy, this necrotic energy, through its core, and skittering right about here. Actually, I guess it doesn't need to move at all. It shoots out a beam of this. You guys see this like viscous, necrotic, vile liquid just pulse up through the core of its body and it comes out of its mouth, spewing out in the direction of Sorak and Wilma. It's a 120-foot line, so it'll definitely hit you guys. I
Would
need,
that have been an opportunity attack for Solrak?
he could take an off attack if he wants.
He does want. I'll tell.
Okay, that'll hit.
Yeah, buddy. 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage. And I need you guys to make con saves. You and Wilma.
Okay. And we have advantage, right?
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
We have,
Do we
yeah,
or
we
no?
The holy aura, right?
It's
Doesn't
in
that
the
give
thing.
you
yeah, it does. It's
advantage on
a
all
thing,
saving
yeah.
throws? Yeah.
All right, so let me roll that again. Still shitty.
Okay. A 2 and a
Since we
1
get
with
a
the
D4
soul rack.
match-
Matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I got 10.
Okay.
Oh boy.
12.
Okay. You guys will both take 50 points of necrotic damage as the stream just blasts out from its core,
Shit.
covering you guys completely, and it begins to skitter backwards up, crawling up to the top of this platform up here, about 20 feet up, we'll say. That is.
Does that give the owlbear an attack?
Yeah, it does. Let's see. Give it a good old
25.
claw attack. That will actually hit. Let's see. 14 damage. Okay. And that'll bring us to Fang.
Alright. I'm just gonna move up right in between everyone and rip a sacred flame at it. Let me just make sure I am close enough. 60 feet.
My dex button
Yep,
is
that's
broken
60
for some
on the
reason.
dot.
This gets a 1. So that's 19 total.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Alright, what's your save?
18.
Oof. Just saves it, yep.
Mm.
Anything else?
Oh, but it-
Uh,
No, never mind, because it's out of my range.
Let me see. Nah, I guess that's gonna be it.
Okay. Alright. At the top of the round, Sorak, you see this mass, creature assembled of body parts formed into one, massive body, grotesque pile of limbs and torsos. There seems to be like one humanoid creature on top of it, almost like controlling this whole mass itself too. You watch as he begins to like control this mass on top and tries to move the whole mass down back closer to the wall a little bit, and you see. Actually, no, that's the only legendary action I can do this turn. Sorak, you're up.
Okay. And how high up did you say this was?
It's like a 20-foot like high platform.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna get on my broom. Zip, zap, zoop. And I'm gonna dash 40 feet over here. Bam, bam, bam. And use the stairs as cover.
Okay.
And bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind and get 1d10 plus 15 health back.
Cool. Anything else that you want to do?
That is it.
Okay. Let's see. Ira, as the owlbear, is going to run back into this holy aura, terrified of this creature, and just kind of like ready in action for anything to come in her way. And Wilma, you're up.
All right, Wilma is going to. So she's gonna move up a little bit. So she's gonna come over to here. Again, I'm assuming Fang's near me because I still can't see him.
Yeah, he's right here. Maybe like
Oh, okay.
hide him and.
Yeah, I can't see them anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I think it's because we're inside his whiskers. Because I think, see, I see him now, but I don't think that I could see him earlier because of we were inside that red circle.
Colbert, can you see his character now? His token now?
Nope, can't.
No,
no,
so that's not
I
it.
can see her, but I can't see him.
I don't know if is there like a light on me or not, or but.
Walls. No, it's not even full darkness in here either, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just delete Luke's token, see if that fixes it, and add it again.
Are these like cover? Can I get like cover from these things or no?
Yeah, it'd be a little bit of cover.
Okay. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna come up here. We're gonna do bonus action.
Whoa.
To drink the Harper potion, it's an action, right?
It's actually going
Or
to
is it a
be
turn?
a full turn to do so.
It's a turn. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So I will do a level 5 greater healing. I'm sorry, a level 5 mass healing word. So that's going to be that plus 5, so 19 health to everyone. 19. And then if he can give me a dex check for my attack.
Okay, this will have a +1. 19.
20 damage.
Okay.
And I'm hanging out right here. Kind of trying to get some cover.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't see Fang at all. He's not even in the initiative tracker.
Yeah, he's in
There
there
he is.
now, but he's literally 2 squares to your bottom left, which is so weird because I
I'll
see him
try
like,
it.
on my. Yeah, I think it might be.
I'll try reloading.
one of your
Yeah.
guys'.
I don't see him either, though. It's not just yeah.
Will you maybe try also? Sorry to ask. The one reborn crawls skittering down a little bit off this platform that he finds himself on. We're gonna try to recharge this shot, and sure enough, we do. As he will line up a nice one of these shots again. We'll call him a money shot. He will go. You know what? We'll just get the owlbear. Sees a big monster. Doesn't want that big monster here. So that's a dex save for her. That's a fail. That is 46 damage.
Hmm.
And she is looking hurt. Fang, you're up.
Okay. Beautiful. I can make it to him. And I'm swinging quarterstaff.
Okay.
17.
That will hit.
Beautiful. 8 bludgeoning, 1 fire, 2 radiant,
Oh yeah, undead. Yep.
and then 21 to hit,
Mhm.
11 bludgeoning, 1 fire, 4 radiant,
Nice.
and then bonus action 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Beautiful. 9 bludgeoning, and let me just double check to see if it's all melee
I think it's all
attacks.
melee attacks.
Yeah, I think so too. Undying Flame.
Undying flame.
Yeah, it just says your attacks do an extra 1d6 radiant damage. So yes.
Hell yeah.
So 1 more radiant damage,
He said one more.
and I run back 15 feet.
Okay, smart
That's
man.
everything.
Okay, as Fang comes running on up to this abomination of a creature, bastardization of what is true and natural in this order of the world, you take a couple strikes at him, run back, and he stretches back up as a couple more corpses fall off its body, and you see it once more. The creature, the humanoid that is seemingly on top of the being, looking like it's controlling this mass, reaches back up to the blood red moon, and you guys can just feel this chill rush through the air, and like almost like a shock wave of energy as it lets out a blood curdling screech. And that is where we will pick it up the next time that we get together.
It's 11 already.
Oh man.
Yes, it is. There it is. Awesome, guys. Yeah, what do you think of this scene, huh?
This is nice.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
just
nice.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Fucking
You haven't
terrifying,
made it
right?
inside yet. Where'd you find this map?
The one artist that he or they, I don't know if it's like he or not, but they have some free ones on AboveVTT, but then I've been following them on Instagram and Patreon, and they have some awesome ones on there. And so they did the Elder Brain one that we did also, and
Hey,
they
shit,
and they
that's a
did
good one.
the Rubius Throne Room one too.
Mhm.
Just like
Ah,
he does such a good fucking job with all these. They're so like rad looking. I was like, I gotta use this for something.
badass.
More blood next time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's like different variations of them too. Like, so there's like ones where there's like less blood, or lots of blood, or no blood, or black, and like yeah, it's really
Let's
cool.
see, you
what
can
they
make
do.
it more bloody as the fight goes on.
That would be cool. That would be really cool. All right, well, we will. I'll see you guys sometime, hopefully this week or next week or next Sunday when we'll definitely get back together. Regardless, guys are level 18 now.
Jesus.
Crazy.
1-8.
Through the temples of extraction, saved all the chosen. Some of them didn't want to be saved or didn't want anything to do with you guys, but regardless, you are getting closer and closer to Narvi, and
Don't hit my
hopefully-
life.
yeah, right. And hopefully we'll get this situation, the Umbral Eclipse and the Apocalypse on hand, taken care of as soon as possible.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, guys. Catch you next time. Go ahead and take a short rest and look out for those goblins under the stairs. Later.
Better
Peace.
gators.
Oh, you